It's July 5th, 2021. I'm kind of camera shy. I didn't want to be famous. I don't know what else to do to just tell my story, just tell all these things that have been happening to me. I've been in a spiritual battle that nobody knows about for years and years and years. After I saw the UFO, I started digging and I came across the royals being reptilians and George Bush killing JFK, and I started to dig and I started to post this stuff on Facebook. I actually got a video sent to me straight through Sprint, probably 2016. From it was a video of the Queen straight through Sprint in a way that nobody, it wasn't a text. It, it, I don't know how it even came to my phone, but it was the Queen. It was a very ridiculous video, but it was the Queen, and she said that so a light shines in the darkness. She was going to squash that light. She was going to sick her reptilian hybrids on me, which she has in the physical and in the spiritual realm. She said that she eats babies and rapes babies. She said that they have pumped so much fear into humans that they evolved without spines, and that's such a shame because spines taste like ribs that you get from your Chinese uh, deli, whatever, Chinese takeout. I, my husband Lucifer, he's an NPC. I know he is. If you even felt anything from my last video and said, wow, she's, even if you don't believe me because you don't know me and you don't know the whole story, you're like, okay, I see something, and you were already feeling something to even be here watching this. You already feel that something's not right about what's going on right now. You probably have loved ones around you that you just don't even recognize anymore. It's like a split's happening. You have the people with souls who know about Q and are looking into simulation theory, and then you have and then they're trying to explain to their family members, and the NPC family members are, it's like the demons have woke up. Just like I woke up, the demons in the NPCs, the Mr. Smiths. My husband, Lucifer Lou, is a Smith. All my kids are Smiths. Um, I seem to have died. I've died several times and I keep coming back, but now I'm very consciously dead. I think they shot me on JFK's birthday. I was 46. And I was already waking up. It was right after I heard that Juan Savin voice. I know I'm a targeted individual. When I started to post stuff about George Bush, George Bush actually came in, George and Jr. came into my dreams and were torturing me. They have a thing called a drowning pool. There's a group drowning pool at the bodies at the floor. Look at the cover. You have sinners, the Vatican, all of your preachers are false prophets. If they're preaching that Bible, the Bible has lots of truth. But when you tell people that Jesus, the snake, that Jesus is a snake, and you don't want to eat the apple, I just ate the first apple off of my stepdad's tree on Heaven on Earth farm where I'm homeless the day before yesterday. I ate my first apple off there. This is biblical. I don't want to keep repeating over and over the same thing, so I'm going to jump around a bunch to try to give you a feel for everything that's been going on with me. I can't even speak. Like, if you're waking up, you'll at least listen to me. before you'll, shut me down. My daughter, who before I feel like I was shot and came back, was all into the ascension and the awakening, and we were talking. Sometimes I talked to her. I mean, I thought she was an angel, and she would make my vibration rise, and she made me feel so good. After this happened, my daughter appears to be a demon now. She anything that I say, she shuts down. After I was shot, this man who looked like Sean Stone came, and he said his name was Mark. Right after I was shot, my daughter came to Peach Bottom and was asking me about Mark. I hadn't even talked to anybody since I had met that man, and she told me stop giving him what he wants because he's married. And I'm thinking, giving him what he wants? What are you talking about? I just met this man and he had a woman with him. My daughter was talking a year ago about, yeah, JFK's got a cock and this and stuff. I was like, who are you talking about? Because I'm JFK. And then once I started to put my foot down, because she's trying to say, no, he's a man, just like Sean Stone was trying to get me to say, JFK's a man. I'm like, no, he's not. He's me. This is my matrix. I just didn't have the tools to prove it. And within the last couple months, I keep getting banned on Facebook. I have no friends. I have 0 friends. And I get banned. I post all of the covers. You show me any cover of any old time rock and roll, and I will tell you the meaning of it, the symbolism of it, and how it attaches to my life. How this was all designed. Everything's now. You're born and die at the same time because you designed this all before you came here. It's a matrix. It's all computer code. I could show you the symbolism. If I haven't sparked your interest just with what I've told you, you can tell that I'm speaking from my heart. I have no script. Hall of Fame. I could anything, any cover that I look at, I can show you. The Led Zeppelin with the mothership. Okay, George Magazine and Jane were my grandparents. The Jetsons. Sprocket is my black dog. Black dog mothership. I am the pilot of the mothership, the Galactic Federation mothership. My name is Rhiannon Kennedy. Rhiannon is about me. I'm a witch. I'm a good witch. I'm the player who came here who kills the old witch, the queen. I'm Princess Diana. When right after I was shot, it was really weird. I seemed to have went to heaven and floated back down. I went for a walk to start. I was picking up trash by the side of the road, and then while I was doing that, my cousin who was dead, who died a year or 2 ago, sent me a Facebook message. My cousin who was dead. It was like I was going through some kind of portal. And I got drawn into this house that I thought I used to live in. I'm like, is this a past life of mine? Anyway, they called the cops on me. I didn't do anything. I just went and I turned the knob because I thought the man knew me. I thought he was Jeff in makeup. I was like, what are they doing here? Anyway, it was a time traveling cop that picked me up because I saw he was trying to arrest me and trying to show me the truth at the same time. He showed me on the screen. He told me, I already knew my name was Rhiannon Kennedy. He had it on the screen with my social security number, 007 11 10 22. He also said that I'm Diana Spencer. And when he was driving, he typed in transporting Queen Diana. He was showing me that we were time traveling. We went I think a few minutes into the future, because there was a small accident that happened, and he pulled over and he went and talked to him. Then when he got back in, he called it in. He said, "There's an accident about to happen." And then his voice came back through, and he looked at me. He's like, "Who is that?" I said, "I don't know." He's like, "That's you." And it was a man's voice. He was trying to tell me that he is also me. I guess he was a man in black. They took me to some kind of underground police station where I could see human silhouettes, like shadow people. It looked like I I was used as bait. I'm a ascended master. I'm a master baiter. They used